Alright folks, today we have a 2000 Volvo S70 four-door sedan, and let's start it up. Alright, as you see, starts right up, no problems. I will say we have 2024 958 miles on it. I've put about 2,000 miles on this myself. We got this car when it was around 23,000 even. It's like 223,009, 223,009. So you can see it's almost up to 225,000 miles. The reason why, it just ran so good, never had any issues with it. Lots of options, everything works, everything's in pretty good shape. You can check out the interior here in a second. But I'll just give you a quick run through of some of the power equipment. Power windows. Alright. You can see all the way, well not all the way, but down and up. Okay, and sunroof. And there's our little vent mode. Alright, so the basic stuff, horn, wipers. It does have heated seats. See the button here and there, which is a nice option. You can see all the little buttons here as well on the dash. It does have a CD player, but I do not know if that works. I know the radio is, it looks like it's locked up, so you're going to have to see if you can get the code for it. But like I said, everything as far as the equipment on the car runs great. Like I said, 2,000 miles on the vehicle. Let's just have a quick look at the motor. Alright, 5-cylinder motor. And I'm just going to be quiet and let you guys listen to it. Alright, let's take a quick look around in here. And we'll have a quick look at the hood. You see pretty clean, no rust or anything on the vehicle, or on the hood I mean. The vehicle itself is pretty clean as well. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is check out our tread depth on our tires. If I can find my little gizmo, it's in one of my pockets here. Alright, so as you see, it does have 4 alloy Volvo wheels all the way around. First measurement, 6/32 on the front tire, so that's not bad. And let me see here. And about 5/32 on the rear. And about 4/32 on this side. Make sure I'm in the tread here. And about 6/32 on the front tires here. So front tires are pretty good. Rear tires have a little less tread. Let's have a look at the interior. As you can see, definitely got some wear on it. Alright, but overall, not too bad. It's not all ripped up, at least on this side. You'll see the driver's seat's a little worse. Alright, so there's a quick look at the interior. There's our dashboard. You can see it's in pretty good shape. Our door jamb, nice and clean. And the door panel, you can see is in good shape there. Let's have a look at our door down low here. And that's nice and clean there as well. Alright, let's slide to the back. Again, a little bit of wear. Overall, not too bad though. There's our floor mats. There's our door jamb. Alright. There's the door panel. And a look at the door itself. Alright, let's swing around here to the trunk. Do have fold down seats, split fold down seats in the back here, seats in the back. There's a shot of our trunk. Take a step back here and give you a little better picture. Alright, and let's look at the trunk lid itself. Pretty clean there, no rust. And we're in pretty good shape there. Alright. Swinging around to this side. Here's a shot of this seat. Alright, pretty good shape there. There's our floor. And our door jamb. And the door panel itself, and the door itself. Alright, so like I said, here's a shot of the driver's seat. Yeah, it does have some wear and tear. Still pretty comfortable. You don't really notice that it's all, if it's ripped up, you could probably get some seat covers on it, and you wouldn't even know it's there. It does have power seats. Let me show you that. Alright, you can see the seat going forward. And back. And you can see it's coming up. And back down. Alright, so there's your power seat. Like I said, heated seats work as well. Let's have a shot here of the door jamb. Alright, hood release, trunk release, gas release right there. Your normal power windows. This, you can see it's missing the button, but it works fine, no problem, just like that. Alright, let's have a shot of our door. And you can see it's nice and clean right there. Alright, you can maybe hear this. I'll try to get you guys a shot here. A little bit of an exhaust leak, but not real bad. Something that's not real bad at all. So let me get a shot here of this fender. It's got a little bit of clear coat damage. You can see there. But overall, exterior is in really good shape on this car as well. Here's a shot of the roof. Take a step back and get you a shot of our door here. Try to get out of the light. Alright. Alright, nice and clean body through the wheel wells there, into our back fender here. Let's get a shot of the hood, or the trunk. Alright, you can see Volvo S70. And here's a shot of our bumper. Again, pretty good shape, nice and clean all the way around. Alright, let's head up to the roof on this side and check it out. Okay, again, here's a shot of our wheel well, nice and clean in there. Alright, there's a shot of our door down low. And our front fender here, which is again, really nice shape. And a shot of our hood. The front of the vehicle here. Alright folks, so that's it. 2000 Volvo S70. Now we're going to take it out on a quick test drive. Alright folks, so now we're going to take this 2000 Volvo S70 out on a quick test drive. I'm going to start it up. We had it running for a little bit, so it's nice and warm. As you see, starts up no problem. I will say, the issue with this car, I started driving it in the summer, no problems, but I was losing a little bit of coolant, wasn't sure every once in a while I'd have to top it off. In fact, it's nice, it has a little indicator light that comes on when your coolant gets a little low. Couldn't figure out what it was coming from. The car ran fine, the air conditioning always worked. Later on, as it got cooler out, I had to use the heat more, and that's when we found out it does have a leaky heater core. Okay, so that's I just want to let you guys know that. All right, and that's where we think our coolant leak was coming from. Alright, so I'm just going to pull out here, head up the road. Alright guys, as you can see, no problem all the way up to 50 miles an hour. Nice and smooth, and the car runs really good. Let's see if we can get by this road work, hopefully. Alright, you can see hands off the steering wheel. We're going nice and straight down the road here. Alright, looks like we're in luck. Get to my spot before waiting in traffic. Alright, stand on the brakes there pretty hard. Feel good, no pulsation. Car's not really pulling one way or the other here. Alright, so like I said, I've driven this car 2,000 miles, no issues. Pretty comfortable hopping in this car and taking it on a long distance trip. Like I say, just like with any vehicle, keep an eye on the fluids. Like I said, with this one, the little light comes on, you put a little coolant in, you're good to go. And personally, I do find that these Volvos, the mileage does not matter as much. We've had them with 300,000 miles, and they run as good as some cars with 150. So I'm becoming a big fan of the Volvo because they just always seem to run well. Even if they have some check engine lights and stuff on, they always run well. All right, there we go again. No problem up to 50 miles an hour. And let me take my hands off the steering wheel here, tracking pretty straight right down the road here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is just give it a nice brake check in the lot across from ours. You're going to see it's got some loose gravel. We're just going to pull in there and just, you know, nice hard brake check, and let's see how our brakes hold up here. Alright, there we go. Got my little gravel spot. Alright, brakes did exactly what they were supposed to do. We stopped in a nice straight line. I didn't lock up and skid. I could feel the anti-lock brakes kick in. So that's how we can kind of demonstrate how our brakes are working just as they should. Alright. Alright, and I gotta say, for the mileage and everything, steering's still pretty tight. Suspension's good. You know, sometimes you get cars that are really clunky and they just, you can tell they just had a rough road. But this one, like I said, very comfortable in hopping in this car and driving anywhere, as long as you know, are aware and take care of the little coolant leak. That's really it. All right, so let's hop out and give it one last look over. Again, there's our mileage, 224,959 miles. I know it sounds like a lot, but like I said, with these Volvos, it's not uncommon to see these things with 300,000 miles and people still driving them and saying, you know, it runs fine. So we have we've sold a lot of these with high mileage that have run really well. I know that a lot of people who have Volvos they're never really concerned about the mileage on them, just because they always seem to run so well. Alright, and that's it, guys. Just a little four-door sedan. Like I said, really comfortable hopping in this thing, driving it. Oh, let me get a check. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's it, guys. 2000 Volvo S70. Thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.